Welcome back to the Marketing Ninja Podcast with Manuel Suarez, CEO of attention-grabbing media and author of #1 bestseller, Marketing Magic.
A lot of people saw the birth of artificial intelligence as a tool for them to build their content and their business for them. There has to be a human element connected with the use of artificial intelligence because we are the ones that give it the real marketing heart. They give you a tool, you give it the heart. And that's how things work out. So a lot of people, for example, started taking content written by AI and they started running social media ads and they started failing over and over again and they weren't converting because the AI written content is never going to have a heart and a soul in the way that a human written content will. So that's a major element to it. Like I use AI myself here a lot, but I direct AI. I'm the director. My team directs it and then I create with it. I don't have it create for me. So I think a major marketing no-no is to have AI create for you and expect it to start printing money for you. It's not going to happen. Whenever people recognize opportunities and they start floating it, that's when the opportunity kind of goes away. The opportunity to go international has never before been like what it is right now. The opportunity to take your brand, business, service, product across the entire planet, especially the planet that has internet, has never before been real like it is right now. And that is because of artificial intelligence. So that is incredible. Also in combination with e-commerce going widespread, all continents, adopting the e-commerce world and balancing out with the commerce world, it's a major opportunity. The fact that you can build a brand internationally now. Our ancestors did not have this ability. Our grandparents did not have the ability to build a brand like we do today. And most of us take it for granted. Now, to give you an example of what I mean with the international opportunity, we built a brand on the back of my father's content, built 100% on the back of my father's educational content in Latin America. We now are taking that content and we are getting it translated and launched in 14 different languages. That is the opportunity right there because the content already has been well received by a couple of languages. Why not go everywhere? If we go everywhere, then our brand becomes a truly powerful social media international brand. And that's the opportunity right now because the barriers of language are being removed with things called artificial intelligence and with things called social media and with things called e-commerce. So that is one of those things that is overlooked today, the power of building a real international worldwide brand in today's environment. The most important thing for me right now in the game of business is establishing my social media presence at a much higher level, getting my message out there to a lot more people. That's my #1 thing. That's my focus. It's my obsession. And I'm not going to stop until I accomplish what I believe to be the potential of this message. I like business a lot. There's a lot of social media opportunities to grow right now. It's amazing to watch some of these things right now still happening. You want to get attention so you can monetize that attention. So the #1 strategy still today is what I talk about in my book, Marketing Magic, which is figuring out what value you have and then structuring that value into content that now leverages today's opportunities, which is still short form video content. Some of these channels on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, they are taking off today aggressively from the get-go because they're leveraging this exact formula, which is valuable content in combination with the placement called Reels, short form videos that have a message, have a beginning, have an end. That helps you build a social media following. And what happens when you have a social media following, aside from you feeling good about it because you're getting attention, you have something called digital footprints. And those digital footprints can be converted into revenue because now you can present to them offers and services and products that are being presented to people that already know who you are. So there's a lot of power on that. So that formula is still very applicable today. That is what brought my company to where it is today. And that's what's going to bring it to the next level. So that is the opportunity today in social media still.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, go ahead, leave us a review and subscribe to tune in for future episodes. And if you're looking for a team that'll go above and beyond for you and your brand, go to talktoaninja.com today.